What is up, everyone? Today I have a review of the EVO 4G LTE on Sprint. While the name might sound familiar, this is not the EVO 4G. Sprint released the EVO 4G during the summer of 2010, making it the first 4G smartphone to appear in the United States market. If you used Sprint before, you know WiMAX is not the fastest thing in the world. The EVO 4G is the successor to the once widely popular EVO 4G with a few great new improvements. In the box, you get the micro USB cable, AC adapter, some product guides, and the EVO 4G LTE itself. Taking a look at the top, you have the HTC branding along with a 1.3 megapixel front-facing camera. Below that, you have a 1280 by 720 4.7 inch screen that is comparable to the Galaxy S3. Below that, you have the back button, home button, and apps button. On the back, there's an 8 megapixel camera that's accompanied by flash. Then here you have the red strip. It's actually a very thin kickstand that you can use your fingernail and carefully lift out. I found the stand to be very sturdy even while playing a game. The idea is that you will watch movies on the EVO 4G, but I can't see myself watching movies on such a tiny screen. It's a great idea for a mobile device, but I would love to see this implemented on a tablet instead of a smartphone. On the left-hand side of the device, there's a micro USB port for charging and syncing your data. Taking a look on the right-hand side, you have the volume rockers and dedicated camera button. Now let's go over the pros and cons of the device and see if it's right for you. The device itself is tremendously thinner compared to previous EVO models. I did use the EVO 4G as well as the EVO 3G. If you were to pick up one of these devices today, they would seem completely outdated and sluggish. However, this 4G LTE phone is thinner, lighter, faster, and has a bigger screen. If you're a fan of HTC and their devices, or you are a happy EVO user, this phone is for you. The battery life was okay with this device. I found that with normal usage, battery life is what you would expect from a typical smartphone. However, I left the house one day with a full battery, came home only 2 hours later, and the phone was burning hot and had almost a dead battery. I didn't even have any apps open, so that tells you something about the battery. The design of the device isn't that impressive compared to other devices in this category. It seems like HTC wanted to keep the EVO 4G, but just make it a little thinner, faster, and have a larger screen. I'm not digging that at all. For the same price, you can get the Galaxy S3 with a more powerful CPU, twice the RAM, better cameras, better design, an easier UI and interface, S voice, and so much more. It's kind of hard to recommend this phone when we live in a world where there's the iPhone 5 and the Galaxy S3 being the same price. Thanks for watching my EVO 4G LTE review. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button. If you want to see more of my content, make sure to hit the subscribe button on screen now.